everyone, it's Amy, owner and curator of YosoBoho. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hello. If you are a friend coming back, thank you so much. Super excited to hang out with you tonight. Tonight we are gonna go into 2 more boxes from the estate cleanout that we did, the gifted estate cleanout that we did via my friends Mike and Deb. So if you missed that, I'm gonna go ahead and link that up here and down below. Go check that out. It was amazing. We came away with, I don't know how many boxes, and I'm not quite sure what's in the boxes, but we spent an entire day in a beautiful home with collections of beautiful things. I am gonna slowly go through those boxes because I have to process them. Some things I'm going to keep, some things I'm going to sell, and I will be selling them on either eBay or on a live here on YouTube, possibly Whatnot, and or my antique booths. So if you don't know about my antique booths, if you're in the area, anywhere near or traveling by through Ohio, Northeast Ohio, Painesville, Ohio, the shop's by the lake, and me and my aunt have 2 booths. We are in booth number 54 and booth 108. Come visit. I will put the address here so you can look it up. 150 shops, great place to spend part of a day. All right, so we have a couple more pieces of business. One, I want to share with you my beautiful new pottery piece for my collection. This one comes from my friend Richard, the vintage art guy. I know I talk about him a little bit, a couple times, because he is my favorite channel right now. And he is cleaning out the barn in a beautiful old farmhouse property. This came out of one of the cleanouts, and it's this beautiful speckled pot. It is signed Robinson, and it has this gorgeous little lid, and it's nice and petite, so it's gonna fit in this growing collection of mine back here pretty well. I'm excited. He is selling things, so if you're checking out his channel, which of course I will link here and below, be sure to also check out his eBay because he's selling things like I do. He finds these incredible things and then he sells them, rehomes them. So that was one. The other is we're gonna have another sale live. Yay! Mom's gonna come back. We're going to do this sometime, maybe the last week of the month, on a regular basis. So this will be sale number 4. Isn't that incredible? Yes, you may have heard me mention Whatnot. I'm not yet onboarded, but I have been accepted, and that's a future thing that I'll keep you posted on. But this sale will be here on YouTube. Come join me live next Tuesday, May 24th, right here, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Be there. I'll have some great things. I'll have a nice giveaway. And more importantly, we're just going to act like fools and have fun like we did last time. Had an awesome time in the last sale. So super excited about that. Hope you can be there. And now, without further ado, let's go check out these boxes. I wanted to start with some stuff that I pulled out of the basement because that's kind of where we started in the video last week. So we're going to get into that first. And then this tote is the tote of the Royal Doulton figurines. So that's going to be number 2. So let's see what we got. We'll just take them out one at a time. Oh yes, this guy came out of the Beanie Baby collection. Hello. He is going to go to a friend. And then I know I stated in my last video that I grabbed these. So funny that the first box I opened that was put together by Deb was a bunch of clowns that made me change my mind about all clowns being creepy. By the way, I found a big bottom for the biggest clown reamer that was in that group. And then I picked these up because I thought they were also cute. I mean, look at that. He's got a side-eye thing, and I think he's cute. He's made by Goble, He's got a little bit of paint loss right there. But it doesn't look like they're all that valuable. Not all Goble is valuable. But I know I got a couple more pieces that go with this. Okay, what is this? Oh, I remember this. It is a sling psychrometer. I have no idea what that is, but I thought it was pretty cool looking. There's a lot of guys that come to our booth that might find something like this that's vintage, you know, kind of cool. So looks like it's got a big sort of gauge, temperature gauge in it. Anyway, you know I'm adding information on the screen. Cute little blue enamel piece. Cute little pot with some black detail. I've always done really good with enamel, especially vintage enamel. This looks to have a little bit of age. There's no markings on it, but the color is great. There is some damage right here that somebody, oh, maybe they didn't black it in. Maybe that's just the, kind of looks like they blackened it in to cover it up. I don't mind damage on enamel. Stuff like this, it happens. So let's set that over there. What's this? Okay, it looks like another piece of the Goble. So I think this is a little sugar. And then he's got a creamer as well. So there's the creamer. And that's the little set. They are pretty adorable. So he has the slightest bit of damage right here. I think it just needs a little bit of black paint. Otherwise, these look really good. And I'll tell you what, really quality made. Like a nice weight to them. All right, what else? Looks like a handmade box. Looks like somebody did some enameling here. And I don't know if these are stones. It's missing a clasp. I think I probably just liked it because it was, you know, aged. It's kind of cool. It's got a nice weight to it. Oh, I remember these ladies. So these are all shelf sitters. Maybe I can put them on the table here. And they're all like middle-aged ladies. But there's a whole collection in here of them. Look at her slippers. How funny. She is a sports fan. Busy mom on the go. She's coming home from work with her groceries. Strike Queens. We got a bowler. Oh my God, she's my favorite. She's pudgy like me. Oh my gosh. Man, I used to bowl when I was young. When I was a teenager, actually. Then I got into darts. Pretty good at darts. So yeah, there's 6 of them and they're adorable. Of course, we'll do some research and find out what that is. Cute. They're all resin. They have a nice weight to them. And they look really cute sitting there on my table. All right, let me put these aside. I slid them down the table and I realized they were probably supposed to bend at the knee. And they look so much cuter when they're slid back like that. Big brass candlesticks in here. They have a nice weight to them. Those are nice. What else? What's in here? It is an entire set of plastic salt and pepper shakers. So obviously there's 4 sets. Tiniest little things. They're all hand painted. Let me see if I can get a better one to read. Modglins, made in USA, Los Angeles. Interesting. Pretty cute. They don't look to be in all that great condition, but I love that they're all still in there. All right, what else? What do we got back here? I was wondering about this piece. Oh, did we miss a lady? I see a hand back here. Oh, we missed a lady. Lady down. Sorry, lady. You're lucky number 7. Is that right? We got 7 of ya. This I was wondering about because I remember seeing it on the shelf and wondering if one of us grabbed it. This is a made in Japan piece, but look at the detail on the front of it. It's got this little folded over collar and this pretty little painted lid. And I think it is gorgeous. The colors of that, really nice. I saw this in the video as well. Handmade in cashmere. I thought maybe it was decoupage, but that is all painted and then it's got a lacquer over it. It's pretty. I love the colors in that. So I'll put that in my inventory and bring it out next spring. Is there anything left? What is this? Oh, I grabbed these because I could use them. And it looks like these are older. She got this one for 67 cents. Sorry, need to zoom out here. She got this one for 67 cents. Rubbermaid spatula. And this one for 38. So hopefully they're still nice and, you know, spatula-y. So that I can use them because I actually needed some. All right, what else do we got? Is that it? Oh, something framed. I'd seen these, maybe George, the Antique Nomad, had something like this. And I forget what it was called, but let's see what this says. Let's say Pictures of Distinction, manufactured by Beltix Products. I don't know, we'll have to look it up, but got some age here. Look at the frame. So cool, it needs cleaned up, glass is dirty. But yeah, I like that too. I think this is everything that I grabbed from those initial shelves in the basement. All right, let's get into that box. So I remember grabbing this off of a table just because I thought it was really neat. Missing its wind-up mechanism. Looks like she bought it for $7.50 at maybe a little shop. Vintage Zigzag Comic Express. I just thought it was adorable. Look at the faces in there. It wound a little bit. And now we get into the Royal Doulton. So I see a lady here. Now I'm a little worried because these were in the van and I don't know how well they are wrapped from kind of banging off of each other. So I am really hoping that everybody survived the trip. Oh my goodness. This is a vase of a girl reading a book. People actually have collections of women reading, so that's awesome. It's just beautiful. Okay, so this one's marked Japan. This is not marked Royal Doulton. I have found a similar piece listed on Etsy for about $20, but I've also found one in a different colorway on WorthPoint that sold for $49. She's really nicely painted. The details are really great. That little flower in her hair. And she looks perfect. This one looks and feels like a Royal Doulton. Oh my gosh. So it looks like maybe there's a break there. June. So these I think are going to be really easy to look up because they're all named and numbered. It looks like this one has sold recently for $150 all the way up to $350. But with the damage on our little lady, probably not worth anywhere near that. Look at the details on her. Just gorgeous. Are her toes okay? Yep, her toes are okay. Wow. This looks like a Hummel. Yep. For the one I love, Thailand Global 96. She's cute with the little heart behind her back. It's really sad. I have a friend whose mom passed and she had a tremendous collection of Hummel, and just the values are just, they've plummeted. Your Lori, Royal Doulton Kate Greenaway collection. And she has little flowers in her hand with sharp little points that are still there, which is good. And her hat looks good. Well, it's nice to meet you, Lori. Join your sisters. She's striking. Look at the details of her petticoat. Look. Isn't that amazing? Just a beautifully constructed piece. Just gorgeous. So let's see what her name is. The Polka. Look at her little green foot in there. Her little shoe. Like I said with the Global, the Hummel, they just have gone down in popularity and down in value. So I don't know if we're going to find homes for these or not, but I'm going to try. Ooh, she's colorful. Look at her little face. Her umbrella. She is Miss Demure. Oh, yes, she is. Again, she made the journey. She looks perfect. Who are you? Oh, you're cute. Look at that girl. She looks to be knitting a stocking. She's got this gorgeous little cat. Looks like she's sitting on the steps. Oh my gosh, that face is precious. Oh, she is Royal Worcester. How do you say that? Saturday's child works hard for a living. She's very cool. Look at her little toes. Look at her little rose basket. Oh, she's adorable. And this is Monica. Look at the hand painting around her dress. The little violets. Beautiful. So glad somebody did a nice job of wrapping these. I was worried about getting them here. This looks like another Hummel. Little boy with an umbrella. Happy traveler. We'll set the Hummels over here. A head popped out. Who are you? So I'm guessing this is a porcelain doll head. Beautifully made. I wonder if we'll learn what that is, where that belongs, if there's something in here that belongs to. Oh, it's another Hummel. She's a bigger one. Global 1949. Look at that. Looks like she has some crazing there on the bottom. She's missing a shoe. Where did your shoe go, young lady? Compared to these guys, she's bigger. You're so vain. You probably think this song is about you. Oh, it does have a little mirror there. Look at her primping in her fancy dress. Wowza. She's very beautiful. She is Lady Pamela. Her hat looks to have some roughness, but I think that's just manufacturing because it's rough all the way across, so cute. She's a little girl. Toodles. Toodles. I hope that's a nickname. That's pretty bad. Looks like she could be the little sister of this grouping right here. Oh my gosh. Look at the green on her. And she's got this little love letter in her hand. Who made you? I'm gonna have to figure that out. HM 1667. I don't know what that is, but man, is she cute. Look at those little red, rosy, chubby little cheeks. Wow, she's gorgeous. Look at her in her little bonnet. Look at her sexy eyes. She's definitely got a little seductive thing going on there. Daydreams. They caught the daydream eye for sure. Kudos to that artist. Captured the daydream. Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell, you must be sisters of Toodles. Toodles and Tinkerbell. Yeah, let's hope that those are nicknames. Oh, she's cute. Look at the little chicks. Oh my gosh. Chick girl. Yep, okay, that makes sense. Got some creativity there, man. Cute. You go with the Goebel crew. Look at how pretty with the flowers in her dress. Again, they look perfect. Definitely have a color vibe going on here. Lucy Ann, you are not one of the stripper sisters. Although you look like you could be. Maybe you're a little older and they don't call you by your nickname anymore. Maybe you were Loosey Goosey when you were their age. Thank goodness you've outgrown that, because that's horrible. Sissy. Y'all could be sisters for sure. Is this another sister? This is a little one. Oh, it's another head. Oh my God. No, 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 no. He's so creepy. Punch. Punch. Is he another one of those Royal Worcestershire? Yes. 1976. Yes. Yes. Punch, you can go right back in your little clowny cave there. Okay, we got two more big dress ladies. All right, I'm gonna pull these out. Uh-oh, I heard a little clank in there. No, no, no. Oh no, it's a hand. I see a hand. Oh man, and she's beautiful. And she's got an artist signature. Wow, 87. We'll fix her. We'll fix her. Don't worry. Wow, she's gorgeous. The amazing detail in their faces and in these eyes. I mean, it's crazy, right? Look at that. Tiny, tiny little brush strokes. Nicola, we're going to fix you up. You have a clean break, and we are going to do you right. Wow, she's in green. This is Elizabeth. Wow. She's different with her green. These two are darker and, you know, a little different than the rest. Pretty. That is quite a collection that we just uncovered there. Really, except for this guy. He's just creepy. Got to figure out what y'all are. And then we got to figure out who wants to bring you into their collection. I'm so sorry about your hand. I'll tell you what, though, to get all of these in such perfect condition back here and just have this little boo-boo, I guess that's good. We can live with that. I think she's my favorite. Probably because she has a cat. Probably because she's a self-dependent, make my own stockings kind of girl. And she's got really cool hair. Gotta admit that. She's probably my favorite. She's completely different than the rest. That's why. That's probably why she's my favorite. All right, off to do some research. Just incredible, right? I can't even imagine the full collection because I believe that a lot of this collection of the Royal Doulton figurines was donated. And that's, I mean, it's still amazing that some were left because I am super happy to have them. And now I have to figure out where they're gonna go. I think some of them might go over to the booth. We have a case and I think they would be gorgeous in the case. I love that they're all beautiful female pieces. We'll have like a Power of the Female shelf in our case and I hope that goes over well. All right, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. If you're still here at this point, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. If you're still here and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do that. Just hit the subscribe, set that little alert so you know when I come up with a new video. Happens a couple of times a week. Do me a favor when you're clicking around down there, hit one of those likes or dislikes. I really don't care. And then drop me a comment down below. Love the comments. I always respond. Tell me what you saw that you loved. Maybe this wasn't your cup of tea. Tell me what you're excited to see, or just say hello. And then the best thing you could do is share out the channel. Let somebody that you know about me. Tell them that you enjoy hanging out with me and discovering treasures and going thrifting and all of that. Speaking of which, we will be out again on Thursday. Gonna go to a flea market and a couple of thrift stores. Found an amazing treasure. So look forward to that and I look forward to seeing you then. So until Thursday, please take care of yourself. See you then.